We good? We're good? Awesome.
So going into this round 2, we got Smeaf versus Questy. Questy, I don't know. Yeah, he's been playing Lucina, Wolf. I know he comes from Smash 4 as a Nest main. Smeaf is playing ZSS today. He said he's not going to play Nest at all. Let's see how this works out for him. He goes right off the platform with an aggressive Zair.
Shoot. I'm really liking this because Smeaf has been coming up here recently, so like, I'm thinking Smeaf is going to try to take at least some names.
Right, he's been practicing all week, but Questy's showing that Lucina is such a strong pick. I feel like especially against ZSS, like ZSS is easier to play once you optimize her, but like picking up ZSS can be a really hard climb to the top. But Lucina just having these swords that can just box her out like in every single neutral reaction if she places them in the right spot.
Just right up in your face.
Right.
Doesn't even matter. Right. Doesn't even care if you're zoning or not.
Seems like Lucina can just opt to wait for ZSS to do something and then like up B out of shield, throw out a hitbox and outrange her. But it looks like Smeaf.
Oh, lost one. What you got going on? There you go.
It looks like he just SD'd. Let's see if he can cover the stock. He has Questy at
66%.
66%. I feel like a Nair to down B might be able to do it.
Ooh, right for the shield poke.
He shouldn't be able to get a stock off this, but let's see how light ZSS actually is. No.
Oh no, yeah, no.
Yeah. I don't know.
Smeaf's got a little bit of action.
Yeah, Questy he's just beating Smeaf in neutral. Because, I mean, Questy's been playing Lucina for a while. You know, he definitely has more Lucina experience under his belt than Smeaf has ZSS experience. Like I said, ZSS is one of the harder characters to play in this game. She doesn't really have her kill confirm combos. It's based mostly off of how ZSS can pursue you and like fade out you.
Shutting you down.
Yeah, reach your defensive options and stuff like that.
Shoot, I always like it whenever watching a Zero Suit. You just never know what's going to happen.
Right.
Back air is good.
One hard thing about playing ZSS is that like her hitboxes are just so small, so they can be hard to land if you don't really optimize her. Questy up 2 stocks right now. He's just running circles around Smeaf. Smeaf not really having an option on how to compete with Questy in neutral because Lucina just has that sword. You know, she doesn't really have to have much in terms of the combo game.
So who is? I don't mean to interrupt you. Who is faster in this setup right here? Is it Lucina or is it Zero Suit?
ZSS is faster.
ZSS, okay. But as you say, it is with Lucina. Lucina just has that one sword, and that's just it. She can just chase you.
Right.
Smeaf finally took 1 stock off, getting him off the edge, and then just having no way for Questy to return.
Smeaf is just really hitting Questy's shield in these disadvantageous positions, and Questy's just punishing him out of shield every single time. Gonna take game 1.
Good frames.
Yeah. Let's see if Smeaf can if he's gonna opt the character switch. I feel like he can do it with Ness if he just grabs more. But Smeaf plays Ness but doesn't really grab at all. So
I don't know. I feel like Smeaf does not want to go Ness. You know, commentators currency may go it, but you know, Questy has the knowledge of Ness.
It would do better in this matchup for him because he has more Ness experience than ZSS experience. Also the fact that Ness can box Lucina out fairly decently with fair, but I think Lucina's aerials does outrange Ness's fair. I mean, yeah, a bit, but it'd be more doable because he can kind of have more stage control with PK fire and things of that nature.
He opted in to go for Zero Suit instead, so let's just see how this one goes.
This is actually not a bad stage pick for Smeaf because he can just punish Lucina's landing with his tether grab if he just stays out of Lucina's range and box.
I can tell that he can bop her, at least try to keep her away enough to try to change up something else to do. Let's just see if we're going in now. But
Questy, he's off stage. Could have seen that coming a little bit into play. Smeaf doing a bit better in this matchup, keeping it fairly even, but this is only the first thought. Let's see if Questy can snowball the game into a
win for him.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like with FD, it's more open space. So Smeaf does have a little bit, wider range of what he can do since it is open.
He can condition Lucina to the point where like maybe she would have to use like a directional air dodge to land because his tether grab can just I feel like cover all that space if Lucina lands in an aerial and Smeaf places himself in the right position. But it looks like Smeaf is getting his landing options red, Questy going for that down smash.
Both of them making it back to stage, so no one is getting off long enough to try to be guarded.
Right. It's like Smeaf, Questy, he's keeping Smeaf. Smeaf isn't really taking center stage. Questy's been, his advantage is that he's had center stage this whole game. Like knocking Smeaf off stage, trying to get a read for the first smash attack and it being relatively safe.
And Smeaf trying to... Oh! Luck's gotta go! It's just me! Yay!
Joe, you want to join me?